Another day, another dollar. Welcome to my channel. A lot of farmers are normally watchdogs. What do I mean by watchdogs? Their work is just to dictate and tell their workers, do this, do that, do this, do that. And that is a big problem in dairy farming. As farmers, you are not supposed to be a watchdog. At your work is just to wake up 3 in the morning, you stand, you watch your workers, they are milking, you make sure they have milked, you make sure your cows have eaten, you go back to sleep. You shouldn't do that. What are you supposed to do as a farmer? One, I did a video yesterday, I posted, hope you've seen it, that the knowledge that you have as the investor, as the owner of the cows, you should make sure also your workers have that knowledge. If you have gone to a farm for benchmarking and you've been taught to do this, and that, once you come to your place, explain it to your worker so that they can understand what you have learned. So that both of you can be reading on the same page. Number one. Number two, you as the investor, you have employed workers to look after your cattle. What are you supposed to do? Not all the times you're supposed to let them do the work by themselves. You can decide, today I'm going to milk. You take one cow, you milk one cow. As they are milking or as they are feeding, you help them feed the cows. Don't be a watchdog. Once you come to visit your farm, engage yourself in something to do as an investor. Because one, as you are a watchdog, as your worker is milking, they might have a tendency of not milking the cow completely. But if you milk the cow by yourself, you'll make sure you have milked completely. Issues with mastitis, you won't have them at your place. Then number two, I do insist in investing in a comfortable place for your cows to sleep. My cameraman, you can see these cows are sleeping on a comfortable place. This is my farm actually. My cows do sleep on the sacks, and you can see how comfortable they are. You can see the cleanliness of the farm, how clean it is, how clean the drinking water is. Make sure every day you are feeding your cattle with fresh, clean water. Fresh. If this trough was full today, and maybe the cows consume and there'll be few liters remaining, I will make sure I have emptied this water point. That is tomorrow. I put clean water for my cows. Cows are like human beings. The way you can't take contaminated food, contaminated water, also the cows can't. But for the cows, they don't have an option. So they will be forced to drink the contaminated water and eat the contaminated food. Feed your cows with a few or little food. It's better you add, but don't overfeed your cows to avoid wastage. Because the weather pattern is unpredictable. You don't know when it will rain. So if you start misusing your food, you'll be complaining you don't have food for your animals. So guys, my main lesson of the day, don't be a watchdog. Engage yourself in your farm, you as an investor, so that you can understand in a better perspective what is happening at your farm. So if you're interested, I do offer trainings. I do teach you more on how you can rear a one-day calf until it starts producing. I teach more about managing your workers, managing your farm, managing your fodder for your cattle, and also choosing a good veterinary, because that is the biggest challenge you have in dairy farming. And my main work is constructing modern dairy shed. Like this is a sample of mine. It's a modern one using plastic and plastic feeders for the feeding trough, and constructing it with the timber at the sleeping area. This is my biggest job I've been doing currently since last year 2025 and also 2026. I'm having a lot of projects. If you can visit my social media platform, my name is Ziggy the Farmer. You can see what I've been doing and what I do. I can visit your farm or you visit my farm. I also sell dairy cows. If you're interested in milkers, heifers, bulling heifers, in-calf heifers, and the dry cows, high yielders to be precise, you can contact me. Remember, it is another day with another dollar.